Hey guys, it's me, Adam. Um, I'm here to bring you some updates on the current project, where it's at, where I project we're going to be. And we've ran into some delays, so we're going to go over them, some problems, and some positives, and some other such. Uh, start here. Problem number one, Beck. Due to technical issues, Beck will be unable to join the project for a time. This is a problem because he was our editor and an important host, kind of a cornerstone of it, you know. I tried to get a replacement, however, she didn't feel comfortable sharing her voice, which I can't blame her at all. Her feelings are justified on the matter, and I won't force her to do anything. So for now, it's looking like this is going to be a two-man show. However, if Beck's replacement, does not want to share her voice, wants to use TTS, we could make that work. However, I feel like that would be a detriment to the show. It'd make it more annoying than anything. Although I found a way that we could do it. Other thing is, I'm looking for maybe a different Beck replacement. I have some in mind, and we could make that work, but who knows. For now, I will take on the editing, and we'll get by without Beck until he can join us again. Problem number two, recording. I've not been able to find a time to sit down, record with the free hosts, which include me and Rat and a Bird Beck replacement. We were planning on Friday, but then ran into some difficulties in our personal lives and were unable to do that. Although we could do a two-man show now, I'd rather at least have our two original hosts for the first episode at the very least. I hope we can find a time in the future, but you know, life gets in the way sometimes. But we still have some positives. Number one, you might notice my audio quality is a lot better than it usually is. That's because I made my microphone work, so you guys don't listen to my crappy headphone microphone anymore. Instead, you have this more professional mic in it. Second, we've done a lot more work than we ever have in the past week than we have in the past 6 months, which shows progress. I don't see a world where we don't get this done, and I can guarantee that we will at least release one episode. And even if we are forced to do a two-man show, that two-man show would be between me and Rat. And those are the two people I'd feel most confident in doing a two-man show in. So even with that, we would still probably be getting by good, and we could make something presentable to the world. Let's move on to the third thing, logo designs. Right now, we are using this one right here. See that? Sorry, there's some sounds from outside. But we could use this one, the Mick logo. Originally, this was supposed to be a podcast. We've kind of strayed away from that recently, but I feel like we can still... could still be an audio version of it, so this Mick kind of podcast-inspired logo is still an option. Next one, we have the classic one that I made a while ago, and we've just kind of been running with. I like it. I like it a fair bit. I think that's maybe our best option, although the Mick logo is growing on me. But finally, we also have this logo over here. This was made by a friend of the show, and we could end up using that in the future, but I would love to hear some of your thoughts on the logo for this project, especially this one compared to these more like red and white style ones. I think that'd be really interesting to know which one you would prefer. So drop a comment down below if this is a issue that really really matters to you. And yeah, I guess thanks for watching this update, and I hope that we can get the first episode out soon enough and we can get this project going, get a base going, do something with this idea that we had that's going on probably more than a year. Um, but yeah, thanks for watching. I'm not going to beg you to subscribe, but if you do, that'd be great.